Good day, everybody. Another episode of Spectre Speak with Rhonda Russo. That's me. And I keep showing my bra. Anyhow, I do a bunch of things on here. I'm posting investigations that I do, information, and chatting about things like that. I'm going to have a guest or more guests on this channel. So it's a mixed bag here. But I was looking through some things on Facebook, and I saw where there's a movie out called Life with Ghosts. Of course, you have to pay for the movie. I think it's like $15 or more. It's an independent movie, but it's regarding scientists at the University of North Texas has endorsed a groundbreaking, I'm reading it off my phone, new therapy to treat grief, which is Induced After-Death Communication, IADC. Okay, I have mixed feelings about this, to be honest with you. On one side, I'm happy that finally the scientific world is coming over into the psychic world and the spiritual world, the paranormal world. I've always said that science and spirituality are side to side. They, for instance, when you have near-death experience, you go through the physical stages of death, obviously, and then you see the light at the tunnel, yada, yada, yada. Of course, scientists are going to say and doctors are going to say, hey, well, there's a physical and scientific exclamation, I can't get that out today, for that explanation. Got it. And it is, because guess what? Our soul is in a physical body animating it. Okay? When spirit comes down, when you're in your mother, and it animates the fetus, of course, you're going to have those physical things, and then the spirit turns into a soul. Okay? When you pass away, the physical body dies, the soul pops out, which is a ghost. I refer to it as a disembodied soul. And then if you cross over, then it's a spirit again. But I've been told by my guides that we are known as beings. Up there we're spiritual beings. Down here we're human beings with a soul. Some of us are soulless. That's another story. But anyway, I'm kind of happy for that, because finally they are recognizing that what mediums and psychics have been doing for many, many years now and have been chastised for it, they're claiming it now. They realize that it is helping people that are grieving the loss of a loved one. Because people, we don't die. Of course, when we lose a loved one, we don't have that physical being with us anymore. And there's a mourning process. Life is not the same. Bottom line, it has changed. However, they could be a ghost, disembodied soul, for a while, which their energy is around you, and if they cross over, they can still come back and visit you at any time and send you messages and things if you're open to it. Let's say you're a lamp, or a light bulb. When the light bulb burns out, the lamp still has electricity running through it. And that is what is the soul, the spirit. So it goes to, through the lamp, through the cord, and to the source. Electricity. Energy never dies. It gets transferred. So, somebody's dinging me. Anyway, but the part that I don't like about this is that they are claiming it now. It's called the IADC, okay? And it's from University of North Texas. They are groundbreaking new therapy to treat grief. New therapy, bullshit my ass. Not new at all. Include Induced After-Death Communication, and the results are out of this world. So anyway, and I looked into it because I thought, okay, well, hey, I'll go for this because I have a lot of certifications. I do it because I put them under my belt. I want to get my T's crossed and my I's dotted. Because we all know in a lot of states that mediumship and psychics are a no-no. And I'm going to say this, there are a lot of them out there that are fakers, and they will try to drain you out of your money. One of my clients had a friend. They all went out. They found the $10 psychic. They're like, okay, well, let's just do it. Don't spend no more than $10. One of them did. She even tapped into her 401k and got thousands of dollars out because this person said that she has an attachment and needed X amount of money to remove it. Yes, attachments do happen. I will help remove them. I do not charge thousands of dollars. I do not charge hundreds of dollars. And I teach you how to do it yourself to keep yourself safe. But anyway, psychics and mediums, the good ones, have been helping people for many years. I don't have an office anymore right now. I'm in the process of finding another one. However, my clients have come to me and literally several of them said, listen, you have helped me more in 1 hour than my therapist has helped me in 5 years. And a hell of a lot cheaper. I'm one of the cheapest psychics out there. I really don't even like taking money for it, but it's the exchange of energy and yada, yada, yada thing. And I need to pay my bills. There's that. So I always tell them, keep up with your therapy work though. Especially if you're on any kind of medications. But hey, psychics and mediums and a therapist can certainly work side to side to help people, or side by side. A lot of them are so egotistical that they don't want to, or they don't believe in it. But now they are believing in it. So now they're trying to claim it because these therapists, and you have to be a trained therapist to take these classes, to be certified to do the IADC, which is spirit communication. Go figure. I've been doing it for years. I have friends that have been doing this for years. We've helped many people. I'm going to be honest with you. There are some people that I just can't help. If you go to a reading and you sit there closed up and you're not open, you're not going to receive anything. And hey, you might not receive something from grandma that just passed away 2 weeks ago. You may get a sign. They usually do give you signs, but as far as our down-to-earth reading goes, probably won't happen because it takes them a while to acclimate on the other side, and they may not even be over there yet. Now, I can see ghosts, so some psychics can, some can't. But anyway, Yeah. So every medium, every psychic, they have their own way of doing things. I get a mixed bag. I see images. I've actually seen them with my eyes. I can smell, taste, feel. I get nudged sometimes. Hair raises up on my body. I see names. I words, I can hear them sometimes. It's just a mixed bag. But can I guarantee that I'm going to connect with somebody for you? No. There could be a lot of different factors. When did they cross over? Are they crossed over yet? Things like that. And also you are a big part of a good reading. If you sit there and you go, no, 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 I can't take that. No. Be open to it, because I can only tell you what is being fed to me. It's just puzzle pieces, and I'm giving them to you to put the puzzle together. I have no idea who these people are. You do. I don't. And they also over there know that we can do ancestry DNA stuff. So ancestors have been coming through that they may have a story to be told, and they want you to look them up. Then they know that you can do that. So I've given outstanding readings before, and I've given readings that weren't that great before. It depends on you. And I might have an off day too. If I can't connect, I'm only as good as my connection to my guides. They are the ones that are bringing your loved ones through, pets included. And with my technique, along with what I just described, I also, the ghost hunter, paranormal investigator in me, likes proof. So I will use different types of equipment, paranormal equipment, through my readings. So I can give you some physical proof as to, what's going on. Like, I'll use my dowsing rods, and I'll see them over in the corner, and I'll tell my client that, and I'm holding the dowsing rods perfectly still, and I'll ask the spirit, can you point both of the rods to where you're at? And they will go that way. Dowsing rods never fail me. I love dowsing rods. And trust me, I don't go moving or nudging or anything like that. And I don't believe it's my mind controlling it, because trust me, if I could get my mind to control and move things, boy oh boy would I be Samantha Stevens that thing, Bewitched, I'd be on the couch reading a book while the vacuum cleaner's moving and so on and so forth. Trust me, I'd be doing that. I can't do that. I'm not reading you at all. I mean, sometimes I keep my eyes closed. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. And during my readings, if I do a Zoom, I will record it and send it to my client. That way, I mean, sometimes you might get EVP from your loved one on there. You have to listen closely to it. But for their reference, because guess what? John that you don't know either may pop up into your life, or was somebody that, oh yeah, that's who that is. That's why they were showing the green car, and yeah. And then you put it together. I get it all the time. They email me or text me, hey, guess what? Remember so-and-so that you said? Well, guess what? Here they are. I'm going to give you a little validation for it. And I love the validations because it's a puzzle with me too. I'm a Scorpio. I love puzzles and mystery, but I like to solve them. So anyway, this IAD, whatever it is, DC thing, they're trying to claim it now and push us out. I don't think that's great. But at least the scientific world is finally recognizing that legit psychics are legit. No, they're going to try to push us out. I mean, there's been a lot of pushing and shoving and changing in the United States and the world altogether. My glasses are just a little bit crooked. But that's the way it is. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and chat a little bit about that. I'm going to leave the comments open on this, so if you want to comment, that's fine. If you want, please like and share this. Like, I'm going to say it like everybody else does. I am not a professional at the videoing by any means, but I'm out there, and I am what I am. And I'm also with Lifting the Veil with Terry and Rhonda YouTube show, and on Facebook. And follow me on Facebook at Spectre Speak with Rhonda Russo, and of course follow me here. I'm going to try to get some more videos out. Tomorrow I am interviewing a lady that's going to be very interesting, so, and I'll have that up as soon as I can, hopefully. It's been a little bit hard for me to get things off of Zoom and put on YouTube lately. I don't know why. I've got some investigations coming up that are going to be interesting, and I'm going to try to tape some of those and put them up here. So, and I did a thing with on Ozzy Osbourne. It's a little video and also a short, and it got a good bit of views and likes. But it's a mist going over his hearse right before they were pulling off to go back to, I guess, his house to have their funeral after they paraded through the Birmingham, and they stopped at one of the last stop there to look at all the flowers and wonderful things. I love the Ozzy. But anyway, this mist just mysteriously came out of nowhere, and when they panned over to the right, I looked for somebody vaping or anything like that. I didn't see anybody. Of course, I was not there. But a big mist just went right over the hearse right before they pulled off. I thought it was kind of very coincidental with, it could be him. I mean, knowing Ozzy, I wouldn't put it past him, But check that out. It's pretty cool. And you all take care. And like I said, I'll be trying to post some more videos. Take care, and we'll see you later.